Life has come to a standstill in the Palestinian territories with an increase of cases of coronavirus. Palestinian Authority Prime Minister Mohammed Shtayyeh ordered a curfew in an attempt to contain the pandemic. All cafes, restaurants, and wedding halls were ordered closed. No one is allowed to enter or leave. Business owners are worried. They say the closure will cost them millions of dollars in losses.
There is no tourism and all hotels are closed. We only think about today and cannot think about tomorrow or the future.
The usually bustling city of Bethlehem looks deserted these days. Its famous Manger Square stands empty and eerily quiet. The Church of the Nativity, which many believe to be built over the birthplace of Jesus, is shuttered for at least 14 days. Hotels in the city, which relies heavily on tourists, are closed, and thousands of reservations have been cancelled. 3.5 million tourists visited the city last year, bringing in millions in desperately needed cash. It's doubtful whether this will be duplicated in 2020. Mohammed, owner of the Abu Rami Grill, closed his restaurant following the emergency declaration at the beginning of March. He told the media line that his eatery provided livelihood for himself and 5 employees, but they now are all out of work.
The coronavirus has paralyzed life in the city. Commercial and economic activity is almost non-existent. The city has been closed for days. All stores, restaurants, cafes, big and small businesses alike.
To the north, Jasmine is a popular hookah cafe in the vibrant Tira neighborhood of Ramallah. The site of many trendy cafes and restaurants, it now stands empty. Jack Saade is the owner of the cafe. He says the measures will have a negative effect on all.
I do have about 50 to 60 employees in total between here and Nablus. I decided to pay them their vacation pay, which is 14 days by the law for the Palestinians. And after that, I'm going to take it day by day, day by year, see what the situation is.
Saade also owns a pizzeria and a restaurant supply company. He said he would be able to weather the storm, at least for now.
In my case, I might be able to survive for a month from today, but not more than that. In other places, they might not be able to survive for a week.
But experts fear the prolonged shutdown may have major repercussions.
The government officially stated that there had been a decline in public sector revenues of between 300 and 400 million shekels. Then there are the losses of the private sector in Palestine. The private sector constitutes at least 93% of our total economy. And as the Prime Minister stated, the losses in the private sector are many times greater than in the public sector.
But not all is doom and gloom.
The Palestinian economy is small, meaning it will not have a major crash. It depends on international sources for support, and therefore there will be international support for the Palestinian Authority, something that will limit as much as possible the losses from this period.
Officials in Ramallah warned that these measures could continue for a while, leaving the business community with little choice.
Let's hope for the best and let's pray to God.
In Ramallah, Mohammed Al-Qasim, reporting for the Media Line.